Regina Daniels. Regina Daniels. Yeah. Look. Take it pics. Take a shot. Snap it. Yeah. Edited. Now, the thing about Nwoko is that he picked women that appear or look like what he feels suits the kind and type of life that he wants. And he will definitely get more women. Yeah. Let us look at what Regina wrote. If you've been up to date, up to speed with what is going on, you'll definitely realize that it's going to be a social media thing for a while. And of course, Nwoko is pressing the neck. He has finally shown that he's a man that has connect and money and understands how the law works. I know for sure he will not bow and allow Regina misbehave and destroy that image of a masculine man, regardless of his petite size and how he's not gifted with a pretty handsome feature. You know what I mean? But it's going to make Regina realize that I'm a senior advocate and I've been there for a while. He needs to, put his foot on the ground so Regina Daniels will realize, and of course, more, the other women he's married to. The thing about polygamy is once you begin to show signs of weakness, too much of it, or foolishness around one woman, you will be in a mess. The rest of your harem, the rest of the women will definitely take a cue from that, and then you'll be messed up. Aside from what Regina Daniels wrote some hours ago after Ned dropped his bombshell with video evidences, here Regina wrote, yes, everyone, it is now in history that Regina Daniels did drugs because that was what her husband wanted. Believe it or not, we will not believe it. We will not believe it. No, Regina, we will not believe it. We will not believe it at all. No. Don't bring that up. Like you guys said, you are the one that raised him up financially with $50,000 and many more money. You guys you're a joke. Dearest ex-husband, thanks for breaking the crown you put on my head. Oh, he put a crown on your head? I thought you guys are the ones that put a crown on him. Like you guys are the one that gave him that royalty. Like you guys are the one that made him popular, famous, and also put money in his account and helped him to become who he is. Like you guys are the one that made him a politician. Is it not you and your mom? You said you are the star, that you are the glory, that his life is gloryless, that he has no star, that his life your mom, she said it. He said, your falling star. He said Ned is a falling star or starless, and that you are the star that brought him back to where he should be, and that you guys will pull him down. So now, how can a falling star put crown on the head of a star? Is a star. No one knew us like us, and I trusted you with all of me, even with my Zez tape, which I pray never sees the light. Now, is Regina normal? Is Regina a normal human being? Regina seems to be a child that is not well brought up, apart from the actress thing. Now, y'all are beginning to see something about these people. They are able to interpret scripts and do the needful, but majority of them are not reborn. I don't know, maybe due to the fame, they have refused to reborn themselves, or they are not well raised. Look at Yul Edochie. Let us be sincere and hit the bull eye on this matter. Look at Yul Edochie. He had issues with his ex-wife. He's the one that messed up. He messed up. Now, you all saw what he dropped on his page and the way he behaved. It showed the character of someone who probably was well raised but refused to be raised up, refused to be reborn. That's what Regina is demonstrating here. You all know what Yul Edochie wrote. He wrote a lot of things. He said 2023 is the best year of his life. He started acting like someone, people got shocked. They are like, wow, not knowing that whatever it is that you see on the TV, on your TV, is actually script, and they are being directed to behave the way they do. They are not really who you think they are. Anyway, what is this Zez tape that she's talking about? Is it with Ned or with someone else? I thought they said there is an oath. So you trusted him with all of you and even with your Zez babe. From who? From where? Who was knocking you? Did you record yourself and Ned and you think Ned will put such out there with himself? Or you went to knock and Ned, come on, what are you talking about? Which I pray never sees the light, but you have always been a step ahead negatively. Foolish me, when I married you at 17, was I on drag? Now, when we said that Regina is not old enough, although with consent, according to the law, she can be married off with the consent of her parents. Yes, that's the strange part of it. Even abroad, in the Western world, with the consent of parent, an underage can be married off in certain circumstances. Yes, in the Western world, in certain circumstances, I repeat, certain circumstances. In certain circumstances. Certain circumstances. I thank God for time. My name is ruined for now, but I will rewrite my story. The narrative will be dead and gone. Now that I have let the one thing you have on me out, and what else? It's time to fight with all of me in court. I am not backing down now, you narcissistic, manipulative bastard. Really, I am so pained. I'm ruined. Y'all can laugh, but the laughter won't be for long as I serve my God. Really, your mom did not raise you well, and maybe she did raise you, which I doubt, because attitude and character speaks volume. The way she talks, the way she behaves, the way she treated her ex-husband, although we don't know the full story, and I don't want to be judgmental about some detail, some things that we do not know the detail of it, the full detail of it. But I have thought about it, that the only thing that will make her give you guys Daniels, our own father's name, our own father's foreign name, foreign last name, Daniels, is because she made sure she strips the man of anything that he can point fingers to and say, yeah, this is my achievement. That kind of woman. But it's the same woman that needed or embraced the presence of this man in Abuja to help fight for a boy. That's what, look at all Regina brothers. They are upside down. It shows that there is no male father figure. That's basically what it is. She didn't stop at that. She wrote, Ned, God will actually punish you. May I not RIP and leave you in this world, because now who RIP lose. Now, this is Regina Daniels' brother, the one that resides in the United Kingdom. He has no job, known in Nigeria. He has not rented or built a house for himself or for his mom. He is presently in the UK studying. I repeat again, he has no job. This is what he wrote. Oga Ned, post where you sent me 75k, I beg. I have built 3 houses in Nigeria. I drove more than 6 cars and still got 3 cars before I traveled to the UK, which none of your kids have driven or built. You always called me a big boy, common man. Why are you trying to push a wrong narrative? Look at this emptiness. Look at him. He said he has 6 cars. He has built 3 houses. Look at this empty. This family, it shows that there is no father figure, a real father in that house. Look at this empty boy saying he has built 6 houses, or is it 3 houses? Look at this empty boy you built. We know where your mom lived, and you guys, we know where she lived before she took Regina to Nwoko's foundation, where she was expecting Ned to give Regina scholarship. Maybe she even overheard that Ned has been asked by kinsmen to get married to someone from Imo State or some from Delta State, whatever. So she prepared Regina. They went there. She was screaming. Of course, they say she's not an indigene. She screamed and shouted and said she's qualified. My daughter is qualified. Ned came out, and the rest is history. She was given $30,000 according to the report. $30,000 on that day because Ned found Regina interesting, appealing. Like, okay, I will clean her up. I'll make her my wife. Look at this hungry boy. Look at it. Where will you ever see money to buy? Your Ned was one that bought a house for your mother, and it is on record. You guys, it's like these people have dementia. You know how you celebrated this guy when he got it. Now wait for the Ned to call in AI voice to make I release more. Omo, you dey beg us to calm down for you to post. Oh yeah, we don't continue dragging innocent people. Sonia, Uche, Montana, people that kick against your manipulation and abuse are also drug addicts. Come on, shut your mouth, boy.
God, I slapped her 2 times. You can't say that.
I will say that.
No, you won't say that. In the UK, yeah?
I will say that anywhere. Let me tell you.
In the UK?
Oh, yes. Let me tell you. I will slap if my wife does something.
So that is supposed to be the alleged audio recording that was not released in full, but these guys are manipulators. These guys are manipulators. They've been on this thing for a long time, setting up this man. Reggie say F the world. She no send. The audio recording you heard, I'm sure you'll understand what that is. They are not really making it. If you want to release an audio recording, release a full audio recording. Do not cut, paste, join, and then try to give an impression. Release the full audio recording. Let us judge for ourselves. So that's the Uche Montana. They like to get high. They say it is celebrity lifestyle. After their, filter, they filter it. Everywhere looks sharp, and then they look like innocenti. Now, this is Sammy's, is it girlfriend or wife or fiancé or partner, whatever she is. She wrote this. Are you sure this man is fine? Mention the drugs you said Gina was abusing now. Sammy's daughter was playing with Moon, and Moon started crying. Next, you ordered your driver to bundle the little girl and her mom out of your house at about 4 a.m. in midnight. So Sammy came back and questioned you. Why will you send my daughter and wife out from your house by 4 a.m.? All you could do was order your security to bundle him out of your house. We get Fuji's. We never want post stamp until the Daniels give us a go ahead. You can't break any of us. Stand gidigbam. Play the victim card. Won't solve your problems. Ipa. Free Sammy West. Look at them. Foolish people. You left your own house. Why didn't you stay in your house or your husband's house? Must you bring your daughter to come and play with Regina's? The man said he doesn't want you guys, that you guys are sneaking in substance. You guys are not making his wife focus, releasing movies on Netflix and doing the needful. Rather, you guys are just coming to come and chop, come and like parasites. And the man said, no, he doesn't want. He has the right. He's married to Regina. He can order you guys out. Don't come. Or he didn't pay the bride price in full. You, who are you? Sammy's girlfriend or wife. You said your daughter is playing with Moon. The Moon started crying at 4 a.m. What kind of play is your daughter playing with a child at 4 a.m.? You guys are not sleeping. Is Moon not supposed to be sleeping? We all saw the video. Regina was in Ned Nwoko's room with camera on at 3 a.m. 3:30. The man was about to pee. The man woke up and like, what is Regina doing in my room with camera dressed in this way, looking high? She got upset because of your actions. You got upset because of her reaction to your actions. That's not the same thing. Stop twisting it like she's the one creating negativity just because she's holding you accountable. Don't gaslight her by saying all you want to do is argue when she's trying to tell you how your choice makes her feel. That's not a communication. That is manipulation. That's the kind of behavior that leaves her feeling unheard and unseen. You can't hit someone and dismiss their pain and then act like you are the victim for being called out. That's not strength. That's avoidance and all this nonsense that this one is writing there to show like she's what nonsense is that? All you guys are not serious. Now, so it will not appear like we are the only one talking. Look at the reactions from people all over the place. This is what Ned Nwoko wrote, that he had transferred 125 million to Regina's mother for the past 2 years alone, and he has records of this. And someone responded, wow, but Mama Regina said na dem sponsor senator for last election. And the response is, shey you know yes say them they do drugs. As they are doing drugs, they cannot talk normal, they cannot behave normal. Now, look at what Regina on wrote. Actress. She said, Regina Daniels, you have said enough, child. Now get a lawyer and plead your case. And the senator has a right to equally defend himself, as he has equally made serious accusation against his wife. He doesn't need to defend himself. Regina already, maybe Regina on is like, you are slow a little bit. She has already put it on a page that yes, I did it. Saying that Ned encouraged her. She has to prove that she has already agreed, accepted, and said, yes, this is what I did. Because she knows that Ned has evidence of this. That's why she's afraid. So she can go to the court if she wishes to. That's it. What we are witnessing is yet another symptom of a failed system where power shields are wrongdoing and justice is selectively applied. The alleged allegation against Senator Ned Nwoko by his estranged wife Regina are grave and deeply disturbing. They include claims of pedophilia, getting involved with a minor, grooming of a minor, sexual coercion, forced rape, and drug. They are not family disputes. These are not family. They are criminal allegations that must be investigated transparently and without bias. Senator Nwoko must step down immediately from his official position to allow for an independent and impartial investigation. The Nigerian Police Force, the Ministry of Justice, human rights organizations, both local and international, must urgently intervene. Justice must not be for sale. Power must not be used as a weapon of oppression. The Nigerian government and institutions are on trial before the eyes of the world. The victims deserve protection. Look at this empty woman. You don't understand how the law works. Now, let's look at some of the few things that this woman said in those years. Regina's mom said that Regina is 19 years old. That is what the mother said. It's on record. She said Regina is 19 years old, as at when Ned married her. And she's the one that handed Regina over to. So the father is the only one that can come and say, my daughter is 17. But unfortunately, he sat down in agreement, finally, and even held to the baby. So there is nothing here. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. If not for greed, a 17, well, let's say Regina is a wild young girl, and the mother is even a wilder young girl. So all this that you are writing is trash. It is total trash. Now, what you should advise her is for her to put her life together, reinvent herself, reborn herself, avoid toxic women like you, damaged women who don't have sense like you. Sit down, reborn herself, and then see what next. Focus on her craft, put all her energy in her craft, bring movies out, do a lot of things. After all, she must have acquired money. I don't want to say stolen money or redirected money, because these are part of what Ned Nwoko is arrested the Sami for. that money has been stolen, things have been done. It's fine. Go do your thing. Become greater, Regina. But before you can become greater, you have to reborn yourself, cleanse your life, and do your thing. That's simple. You cannot win in court. You can't.